Hey everybody, and welcome back to episode 2 of this Football Manager playthrough. So off camera, had a little look at our set pieces. Turns out that our libero is pretty darn good at free kicks and corners. She's awesome. We got a couple of other players who are decent enough. Throws are sorted. Opposition instructions. We don't know much about this opponent, so there's nothing going on there. Jimmy has signed. That's special. He's pretty decent. A little bit lacking in the flair department maybe, but vision, positioning, teamwork, I think he's going to be really good. 22 as well. It's already worth 900k, 4-star potential ability. He's, fairly experienced-ish, but I think he's going to be pretty good for us actually in that position. And I put Avavor here in the right back position actually I put him as a central defender. I'm trying Lawrence as a central defender as well, so it's more Noel who's going to be the one to distribute stuff out, I guess. Win back's the same, and then I need to work out what I want to do with these two, because my issue with them at the minute is I'm going to see how this match goes, but if we have one as a attacking forward and one as a pressing forward, they both move into channels. And I kind of think we need to keep someone a bit more central, but we'll see. I want to see how this match goes and then kind of make a decision there. Right. So Jimmy, delighted to sign him. He absolutely will make a massive difference. Yes. We're looking at new players, but oh, cool! We've got RB Leipzig we're going to get 28k for that. That's cool. Thursday, the 18th of July. Yeah, that's cramming it in. Still, at least our players will be fit by the time the season starts, won't they? So we're going to be playing against Roberdorf. Yeah. He's pretty decent, actually. I like him. Keep scouting him. Ehlers is decent. He's alright as well. Matthias Wojtka. He's very decent. Can't afford any of these players now. We have literally nothing in our transfer budget. Though I am going to sign this. Well, I can't sign this guy because we have a transfer budget of 0. We need 8k. This is the 6'6" centre back. Going to ask to delay it a week and hopefully we'll sell someone. Yes, we need coaches. No, we don't have. I mean, what do we need? We need technical, probably. We need a technical coach more than anything. So let's try and find a cheap technical coach. Oh, we have minus 12k on our wage budget. We ain't finding anybody. Delay. Yeah. I've put some players up. So Mark Horschut, hopefully we can sell him for 250,000. This Cala guy for 40. Hopefully someone comes back with a Finn Becker, like a really good deal. I'm trying to send this guy out on loan. Miyachi, I've set a asking price of 1 million. I'm just going to reduce that to 750,000. See if we get anybody interested in him without having to necessarily transfer list him, which could upset some people. He's listed for loan. This guy's on loan as well. So yeah, we're trying to offload some players to balance the books, but of course it all depends on, what happens. The slight change I made tactically, I moved away from work ball into the box. Again, if our players aren't in the box, there's not much point working into the box, is there? Okay, but we've got our one big signing in Jimmy. who looks to be a very good central midfielder and probably one for the future. Like, he's the sort of player who I think I'd feel comfortable with in the Bundesliga. So that's good. Oh, that should have been in. Hopefully we can get a win here. Or just a goal from open play would be actually pretty good because we haven't done that yet. It's called one penalty. I'm beginning to see why we're finishing like that. There's a loud bird outside as well. I don't know if you guys can hear him, but I've got my window open because it's actually 25 degrees today. But yeah, I missed a noisy bird out there. Just in case you wonder, it sounds like somebody with, I don't know, like a pair of castanets or something like that, just shaking it outside. The only problem, I guess, with Noel taking the corners and free kicks is that you don't have that big centre back in a box then. But he's pretty good at it, so. I mean, we're battering them, but. Oh, he's literally outside my window now. It's really close to me, this bird. Excuse me, Mr. Bird, could you. No? Okay. Just going to sit there, are you? Hey, we scored. Bubbler. Okay, I'm going to shut the window. He's annoying me now. One sec, guys. Okay. Okay. Might get a bit hot in here, but well. Okay, so we have scored from open play. Great news. Jimmy's complacent. Not good news. Oh, we got another penalty. The amount it costs. I didn't actually look at penalties. That's one thing I didn't do. Okay. Seems to be okay with the pens. Hey! 3 goals. Now we're kicking into gear. That one may be a little bit lucky there. It looked like the defender just swept it across into his path. I'll take it. Oh, quite like this bubbler guy. He's really getting in there today, isn't he? Here's Jimmy spraying the play. Ooh, unlucky. He's playing pretty well. It's good. All in all, that's pretty good. Very pleased. However, I believe our opponents are like a non-league German side, so let's take everything with a pinch of salt until we play RB Leipzig. We don't really know how good we are. Till Timo Werner's ripping us apart at the back. How good are we? Oh, I was about. Oh, wow. That's 4. I was about to say, why on earth is our centre back, who I've told not to pass it forward along like that, hitting it up the field long? That's football manager stuff, isn't it? Basically, they just do the opposite of what you tell them, which might be quite like real life in a way. Okay, I'll start making some subs in a sec. Get people a bit more fit. How did that not go in? Okay, what have we got? Let's put Penny down the left there. Zieris. How's How's Jimmy doing? He's okay actually at the minute. He can stay on. Calla down the right. Actually, I'm trying to sell Calla, so I don't really want to play him that much. Let's try Ostergrad. I didn't want to drop. I didn't want to drop him yet, did I? Stark, I'm going to bring on. There we go. They're both happy then. Bettinelli. Flum. There we go. So he's at 81, he's at 79, he's at 84, which is all fine. Like, there's no issue there. Null. And there we go. That's number 5. Stark with a goal. Literally just came on. Well on, Ned Stark. Now we're destroying them. But, yeah, we should be really, shouldn't we? So Goya Carez looks like he is. Oh, yep. Own goal. Wow. Didn't look like one to me. Looked like Stark hit that. Whatever. It's pretty bad there from Xander. "31 shots compared to their 1. We'll take that. So lucky. But yeah, we're doing all right. Oh, is he off? No, it's the other guy. Is Null? Can we make it 7? No, we can't. No. 33 shots, 19 shots on target. Very happy with that. You got the man of the match. Victor, yeah. Oh, under 19's whipped him some ass. This guy got 6 goals. Are you kidding me? Can I just want to view these goals. Sorry. I don't think I've ever seen a player score 6 goals. Okay. Don't underestimate a 1v1, by the way. Lob the keeper with a header. Again, unbelievable. What a finisher. I'm gonna put him into the first team for the next match. He deserves that. Did he set this one up as well? Are you joking me? Nice. Oh, there he goes again. That's his hat trick. Unbelievable. He's got like 3 goals just with his head. Yeah, he has, yeah. Here he goes again. Oh, completely missed it. Boom. That's number 5 for him. What a day for this kid. That's a good finish as well from Brandt. And just for number 6, there we go. Brilliant. Okay. Akemi, you're probably not very good, but I'm going to just move you to the senior squad. Brandt, you were also pretty good, but yeah, you're staying there for now. Okay. Okay, don't offer them that. Okay. I'm very much in two minds. Like, I really want someone to give me a good price for this Finn Becker guy because I think he could lead us to be able to strengthen in some really good positions. But also, you don't want to lose a good young player. Okay, we will play like a second team for this one. Austin Young, yeah, fair enough. I don't think we need to pay any. They can play their St. Pauli too much. We'll look at that if we don't get players out on loan. We'll look at sending them to St. Pauli too. Akemi. And Horschnitz. So he's Gabonese, so the next Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, maybe. I'm going to put him up front, though, for... okay, we'll leave him, but we'll take out Conte and put Akemi and Stark, maybe. He's only at 80%, to be fair. But it's tomorrow he's playing, so maybe it's not so bad. Yeah, very much second team, isn't it? But we'll see how we do. Because, yes, we can't just play the first team for all these games because they will be knackered and we will get injuries and then we will be really screwed. So... okay, yes, absolutely accept. Thank you. I need that 40k so bad. Okay. Why are we playing Avenor there? Let's do a favour and play Park. He's a little bit better. Avenor, if anything, he can go and play in defence. I know we're trying to get people to get their thing up. See if Akemi can kick on. Fair play to the kid, though. He deserves a chance. He scored 6 goals in a game. Yeah, and sure, it's an under-19 game, but at the end of the day, you still got to score 6 goals. I think you deserve a shot at the first team. Don't think I've ever had a player score 6 goals in a match before. And I don't count that as doing it because I wasn't the manager of that, but here he goes. Ah, lucky son. You never know though, because like confidence is such a big thing for these players. Like you can get players who go on scoring runs. I've had players who, like, their potential has been like 3-star, but they get on a run and they just keep scoring. And then suddenly that's a great goal. Your potential then suddenly just goes up because, you know, like in real life, at the end of the day, you look at someone like Harry Kane. He kind of went on this like great run, just kept scoring and scoring, even though people were constantly like, Nah, he's no good. He's no good. And now, he's probably one of the best strikers in the world. He went out on loan to like Millwall and didn't exactly pull up trees, and just kept working harder and harder and harder. So sometimes, what I'm trying to say is, like, sometimes when players are young, they don't show necessarily their potential, but what they have in determination, hard work, actually does make up for it, and then that stuff can then come later to them. I mean, we'll give him half of football and then we'll rest him because he's at 71, bless him, and he's 16. He's probably got his exams for school tomorrow. Happy so far, but we should be doing better. But it is our like second team, so whatever. Stark can go up front. Otherwise, we'll just start the second half, I think. Lugano, what's Swiss? Yeah. They're not the worst side in the world, but again, a team we should be beating. I keep saying I need to download the pack with all the kits and stuff like that. I don't even need to download it. I've got it on my laptop. I just need to transfer it over. Just haven't. I'll do that though, definitely. I'll do that at some point. That name doesn't even make sense. Crnejol, is it? Chronicle. Okay, starts through. Can he finish? No, he can't. Pen? Yeah. Gyökeres, I think, is going to be decent for us this season. He looks like he ticks all the boxes. It's a shame he's on loan, obviously, but what can you do? I take it we haven't got some sort of buy clause in there? No. His contract expires 2022, so we might be able to loan him next season and sign him on a free, but let's take one step at a time, eh? Nice. Offside. It's a good finish. Yeah, our one problem is as well is, like, if our libero does get injured, we don't have another libero. So, ooh, he's offside again. You're joking. He could have had four. Tearing them apart. Could have been a rocket. I do like this formation, the kind of 5-3-2 formation. Find it very good against the kind of like 4-5-1s. Not good against 4-4-2 though, I've noticed. So we do come across 4-4-2s. We're going to have to change that up. I don't think a lot in Germany play 4-2. Right, we definitely need to make some subs. Right. Penny. Who else have we got? Play left wing back. A bit of Sabota there. Just cause. It doesn't really matter, does it? Thunder for Kala. Gyökeres, who's got his 2 goals. Diamantos. Jimmy for Park. Who else needs a bit of a... Let's bring him on there. You don't need anything. Carstens we'll bring on there. That's okay for now, I think. Nelly. We'll have a look at that. I'm kind of happy with the two central midfield. Whoa. Who the hell are you? Oh, what was that goal? Usually I skip the opposition goals, but I kind of want to have a look at this now. Yeah, that's a bit good. That's a bit good. Oh, unlucky. Thinking of making the goalkeeper distribution out to the sweeper. See how that works. Big him up a little bit because I was expecting a good performance. Well, to be fair, it was my second team, so fair play. I never really know. I'm just going to keep it the current, which is the max. I never really know. Well, I guess I don't know if we want it tight or not. I don't know. I guess you want a bit more space if you're passing it because you have a bit more space to pass, but I never quite know. So he's out for 2 to 3 months. Brilliant. He's not in my plans, but I wanted to sell him at least. That's clearly not going to happen. Okay. Yeah, we're skipping on that guy. Okay. So really, we're just waiting for people to make bids. We've got a bid there, which is good. That'll give us a little bit of extra, and he's on like 3.4k a week, so that'll help out. Not just the 40k. I mean, we're not any problems financially. Happy with the financial aspect of Jimmy signing. That's good. I don't really want to sign any more loan players. I don't even know if I can, but yeah, that's fine. Stark's injured 1 to 3 days. It's all right. I'll live with that. We probably actually want to mix up for this game because I'd like to play with Werder Bremen with a strong team. Who's Lee Seong Won? Oh. Okay. Yeah, otherwise we're just waiting for people to make bids. It's interesting, this guy still exactly the same as what it was. This kid is wanted by so many teams, like major interest, and no one's making a loan bid for him. Caller's on his way out by the looks of it, which is absolutely fine. Wow. Oh, he's been here a long time. Yeah. I feel a bit bad now. Feel a little bit bad. Has asked for delay a little bit more. Okay, we want to. Do we want to put a Kami in? I don't think we necessarily do. Oh, you know what? Why not? Come on, then, lad. We've got 99 places. Might as well just put everybody in. Yeah, good. Okay. Well, I hope he is unhappy with his situation. Oh, okay. So if we give them low bonuses, I'm going to give them a low bonus in the cup so that we will get at least that. So we can get a little bit more. Christian Conte. Yeah. I don't have anything to say. said what I want to say. He doesn't fit in tactically with what I want. I'm happy for him to go out on loan this season, and we'll reassess next season, but he's just going to sit on the bench. Well, it's not going to sit on the bench. Tandir. He's pretty good. Target man, 23. Would be pretty cheap. Yeah, I thought I'd sign this left back because I'm just interested in him. Don't think he's very good though. Oh, it's for confirmation. Yeah, I don't think we'll sign him. Right. Who do we want to play? I think we'll keep this team for the first half, and then we'll switch it around for the second half. Maybe I'll play like Jimmy. Try and build him up a little bit more. Is anybody else I want to really build up with? Not really. For what is really the big game, Werder Bremen, that will let us know how good or how bad we are. All I want this season is promotion. Not worried about a cup run, not worried about winning the league, anything like that. Like, promotion is what you want. Then we can look next season and kind of build on it from there, really. I mean, it might be too much to ask, who knows? I should do a video actually about my like 4 or 5 seasons at Sunderland. I think I'm into my 5th season now because obviously you should probably, if you're Sunderland, you start off in League One, you should pretty much whitewash League One, which I did because you're head and shoulders above everyone else. However, the Championship is a very competitive league. And I think for the most part, the season I was in there, I was floating around the playoffs, but struggling a little bit. But then you sometimes get this thing where the computer players, they just drop off at the end of the season. You have a team who seems unbeatable, and you're like, I'm never going to catch them. Maybe they're constantly like 6-9 points ahead of you, and then sometimes like within the space of a month, you're ahead of them, and you're like, what happened? And they've just had a bad patch. And that kind of happened, I think. And I won the league. I don't know how. I generally did not expect to. I was really hoping just to get playoffs. And then in the Premier League, I was like, okay, well, we're going to really struggle this first season because I didn't think we were equipped to win the Championship. We went up into Premier League. I had like 25 million, something like that. Yeah, not a lot. And yeah, we ended up like 5th. I was like, how the hell have I managed this? It was ridiculous. Do we not have the No, we don't. Okay. That will do. Yeah, we'll go start the second half. Monster. Where are Monster? Are they non-league as well? They're in the league below us. Well, ooh, good finish, Bubba. I don't know about you guys, but I've really enjoyed having football back and really enjoyed having it in such a condensed format. So like there's games every day, multiple games across the day. They're all on TV because they're obviously behind closed doors. It feels like the World Cup in a weird way. However, not with the World. Yeah, the World Cup is always a special event, and I look forward to when it's back again. But but it does have that kind of slight tinge of it. 2-0, 2-0, where it's just this kind of absolute feast of football. Of course, the only downside is there's no fans in the stadiums, which it I've I definitely sense it. It's not quite the same for the players. Like, there does feel sometimes when you get that crowd behind you and that adrenaline, a team will kind of like keep surging. The other team's like trying to hang on. I haven't sensed that as much. It's been a lot more clinical, I think, because there's not been the crowd there. I don't know if anybody else kind of felt that. I watched the Man City game against Burnley, and it was just totally one-sided. And I felt that while I think Burnley would have lost that one if they'd have played it 100 times, even with fans, I did feel like it was, without a crowd there to kind of back you up. I think once Burnley went like 1 or 2-0 down, they're just like, well, that's it, which is a shame. Let's put Lawrence in there. Who else could be knackered? Jimmer. Gonna bring on, I don't know, Kala, whatever. Kami for Miyachi. Doesn't really matter. We're 2-0 up with 82 minutes to go in a friendly. We've had 22 shots to their 3. The next one's the big one. It's a great ball. Oh, right. He's offside. Oh. What a shame. I mean, I guess the option is there that I could kind of train these wingers into a more striking position. Let's have a look and see how their kind of adaptability is. I don't think with Ryo I'm going to be able to. I think he's a bit too old now to do that. Yeah. I guess the only other thing we could maybe do is try and train him up as a left wing back. And then with this Conte guy, I want him to train as a striker. Because otherwise there's just no point to him. Okay. All right, we're going to finish the episode with the Werder Bremen game, I think. Oh, he's injured, damn it. That's a shame. He's a decent player. I'd love to sign him, but unfortunately, I do not have the money. Okay. Don't want him. Okay. Reno Arexa. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. No good. No thank you, sir. Some of these, so Nuremberg have been signing some flipping players, haven't they? Look at them with their 2.6 million. 7 million, Stuttgart. They've bought 22 players. Are you kidding me? They paid 7 million for a player. Oh God, this just got a lot tougher, didn't it? Now, I'll just hover over it. Who'd they buy for 7 million? Silas Wamantangituka. Jesus. Okay. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm sure they lost a lot of players, but who is this? Well, apparently he's only worth 2.7 million now. Oh, he's decent. Yeah, he's 19 as well. Still, that's a lot of money. A lot of money. Okay. So squad numbers. Himmelman is going to get the number 1. I'll give him maybe like 29. Lukasander wants 19. Avor wants 5. I don't really have a problem with that. Noel, I'm going to give to... Oh, he wants number 10. Yeah. I like that. I like that. Number 10. I like his style. Noel. Becker wants 17. Don't have a problem there. Butchman wants number 10. Well, you can't have it. Sabata wants 5. You're not in my first team squad, so see you later. Veerman wants number 9. I don't actually have too much problem giving him number 9 because this guy's on loan. I'll give him number 11. Diamantkas, 14. This kid, he's going to get like 45. Stark's going to get maybe like 30. Serkan's going to get like 44. And this kid's going to get 20. Okay, so I've kind of like that. I like the idea of my central defender having a number 10. I think that's flipping awesome. Maybe we can train this Conte guy into a striker. Maybe all is not lost. He's quick and he can finish, so maybe we should push that a little bit. Maybe I'll change my mind there, but I need to get him a new contract first, and we can't afford that. Yeah. We need to sell this Cala guy. Right. Put Noll in as our libero. Himmelman. Bubala. Olsen. Jimmy's in there. Flum. Oh, they have like an understanding. Let's try that out with those two in there. Leave Becker on the bench for the first bit. I feel like we're going to need some experience. I'm going to try Conte in here. Came here for Diamantos. He wants to be on the left. So we're going to try him like this. I don't know if we want to go attacking, but I feel like that's our thing, so we're going to do it. Actually, I might play Lawrence there. Yeah. Anybody we want on the bench is not on there. Maybe only this guy for Sabata, because there's no point having him on. We're not going to use him. Okay, cool. Let's see how we do. This is it's a big test. It doesn't look like they're playing 100% their best team, but let's find out. Big match for Jimmy. Can he control the midfield? Can our strikers score against good opposition? Ooh, now that's close. That is close. Nice, Olsen. Look, you're completely free. Oh. He was completely free. Here's Lawrence. And he's let it go. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think we defended that all right, actually. Pretty happy with that. Oh, can't miss too many of these headed chances, really. Got to test the goalkeeper a little bit more. Should be getting them on target, at least. I'm really happy though with the way it's gone so far. We're in the game with them. We just haven't been able to finish. Flum's not playing well. Might take him off at half time for Becker. Oh yes, Lawrence, James Lawrence, with the head. Marvin Knoll, superb. We are beating SV Werder Bremen. Let's take off Flum and put on Becker. See how he does in the second half. Here comes Olsen. Can't get that crossing. Makes a difference when you have a good set piece taker. It's really vitally important. If you take on a team and they don't have it, it's one of the first things I'll sign because it's just so important. Usually in big teams you'll have somebody who will be able to do it, but you don't often in the lower teams. And I'll sacrifice a little bit of quality for someone who can take a set piece because they will give you goals at the end of the season, as in assists and goals potentially. That's unlucky. And by unlucky I mean a shit finish. Ooh, that wasn't a save either. That just went over. Still, I'm really happy with the way we've controlled this game. The way he pushed on. Let's bring on this guy. Anybody else playing badly? Strikers are playing badly, but I don't think there's much point in bringing on anyone else. Jimmy's playing a little bit badly. Oh, that should have been in. I'm going to push him up a little bit to support. See if that helps a little bit. I worry that Noel and Jimmy are kind of doing the same. Oh, come on. We should have scored these. I mean, yeah, we're not scoring them against a top-class team. They are Bundesliga. Yeah, they are a Bundesliga team. Yeah, they're a European team, potentially. Oh, Jimmy. Oh, Jimmy. I guess if we need to, we could push Jimmy up into a central midfield role and have just a 3 across like that. Might be something if we struggle. Who is struggling though? Okay, you are. I don't want to bring on Calla because we need to bring on Xander, I guess. He's the replacement there. Oh, is it their number one keeper as well? I mean, is he good? Yeah, he is their number one keeper. He's made a few saves. Whatever happens in the outcome of this match, I'm really happy. That's yeah, okay, we win. I'm very happy with that. We're going to finish up there. We've got a few more games left. Leipzig, obviously, big one. We'll play our second string there. Maybe I'll join you back at Leipzig. hopefully we'll make some progress on selling some of these players. I might have to be a bit more pushy with a few of them, but till next time, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.